U.S. is tracking a big drop in tourism from around the world. Take a look at this. Travel from Canada and Mexico was down double digits in March.
Every year, tens of millions of tourists flock to the United States. But this year, international travel to the U.S. is already showing signs of slowing down as tourists are staying put or choosing to travel elsewhere.
You won't believe what's happening to American tourism right now. Imagine this. Once thriving cities, world-famous landmarks, and iconic beaches completely abandoned. Tourists are boycotting the US, and it's not just a few people. It's a global trend that's spreading faster than anyone ever expected. Major US states, once magnets for millions of international travelers, are now ghost towns. And the reason behind this might just shock you. From Florida's sun-soaked beaches to the glittering lights of Las Vegas, entire states are facing a devastating decline in tourism. But what's causing this sudden collapse? Is it politics, rising costs, or something deeper that could change the future of American travel forever? Stick with me as we reveal which states are sinking fast, which ones might be next, and why the global boycott of US travel is only getting stronger. Number 1. Florida, the empty chair state. It's not just a bad vacation, it's a disaster for Florida's tourism. In 2023, over 3.3 million Canadians flocked to the Sunshine State, spending billions on beaches, cruises, and Disney magic. But now, bookings have plummeted by over 70%. Why? Politics, prices, and a perception that things are no longer the same. Controversial laws, skyrocketing hotel fees, and a relentless crackdown on immigration have tourists asking, why bother? Businesses are on edge, resorts are slashing prices, restaurants are offering deals, and theme parks are begging for attention. Florida's not just losing tourists, it's losing trust. If this trend continues, it might take more than just palm trees to bring people back. Number 2, California, the Golden State's golden exodus. California once promised golden beaches and Hollywood dreams. Now, it's facing a nightmare. The number of international visitors, especially from Canada and Europe, has crashed. LA alone saw a shocking 28% drop in international arrivals this year. So, what's driving tourists away? Sky-high prices, protests, and safety concerns. And if you think it's bad now, try paying $22 for a smoothie in Venice Beach. As travelers look for cheaper, more peaceful alternatives, California's tourism is becoming a box office bomb. Number 3, Nevada, the jackpot that's gone bust. Las Vegas, the city of bright lights and wild nights, not anymore. In 2025, the city that never sleeps is starting to feel eerily quiet. Convention bookings are disappearing, hotel floors are thinning out, and even casinos are cutting prices just to stay afloat. What happened? Rising costs, travel tensions, and a growing global boycott are shutting down the slots. And the worst part? Tourists are running away faster than a bad poker hand. The once thriving Las Vegas has lost its allure. Is the city's excitement gone forever? Number 4, New York, the Empire State crumbles. New York, the city that never sleeps. Well, it's starting to. Once a global dream destination, now it's seeing a staggering 25% drop in international visitors. Tourists are looking at the Big Apple and asking, is it even worth it? From skyrocketing hotel prices to an overwhelming lack of safety and overcrowded transit, the magic of New York is quickly fading. Even Canadians, once the city's most loyal visitors, are saying, no thanks. The Big Apple is becoming the big bust. The question is, can it recover before it falls off the map entirely? Number 5, Texas, big dreams, bigger declines. In 2025, Texas is getting a cold shoulder from international travelers, and the financial impact is staggering. Once a go-to destination for rodeos, barbecue, and big hats, the Lone Star State is seeing a tourism exodus unlike anything before. Bookings from Canada have dropped nearly 70%, and Europe is rerouting tourists to friendlier locations. Why the shift? Political controversies, strict immigration laws, and safety issues have left travelers feeling unwelcome. Major conferences and sporting events are cancelling too, which means millions of dollars are slipping through Texas's fingers. Can the state bounce back from this? Number 6. Michigan. Ghost towns and empty borders. Imagine a state famous for its lakes, lighthouses, and cars now struggling with ghost towns. Michigan, a favorite of Canadians for years, is facing a devastating tourism crash. Cross-border visits have dropped over 30%, and hotel occupancy is way down. What's causing this? Anti-immigrant sentiment and rising costs have turned away Canadian tourists. In 2023, Canadians spent over $1.4 billion in Michigan. But now, experts predict a $600 million shortfall. If Michigan can't turn this around, the ripple effect will destroy local economies, and the small towns that rely on tourism will become ghost towns. Number 7. Maine, lobster rolls with a side of regret. Maine, with its stunning coastline and lobster rolls, was once a favorite of Canadian tourists. But in 2025, the tide is pulling away. Visits from our neighbors to the north have dropped by over 60%, and some coastal towns are eerily empty. What's behind it? A feeling of being unwelcome. Harsh political rhetoric and tight border policies are souring the relationship. Canadians and Europeans are turning to other destinations, leaving Maine to sink into obscurity. Local businesses are feeling the pain, and even the lobster industry is hurting. Can Maine compete with friendlier places, or is it being left behind forever? Number 8. Arizona, the desert goes cold. Arizona's once bustling national parks are eerily quiet in 2025. International tourism is down by a shocking 40%. From hiking the Grand Canyon to soaking up desert sunsets, tourists used to flock to Arizona in droves, but now they're skipping it. Why? The same old issues: political tension, immigration crackdowns, and rising costs are making Arizona a less desirable destination. International visitors who used to bring in over $1 billion are now staying away. Is Arizona's natural beauty enough to save it, or is it doomed to fade into the background? Number 9. Georgia, a state in decline. Georgia, the heart of Southern charm, has gone from a top tourist destination to a state desperately fighting to reclaim its crown. Atlanta, once bustling with international visitors, is now seeing a massive 35% drop. From hip-hop history to film sets, Georgia had it all. But in 2025, it's slipping. What's causing this? Toxic political issues and public safety concerns are scaring away international tourists. And when European fans of Marvel movies start skipping Georgia for Canada and the UK, the writing's on the wall. Can Georgia fix its image, or has the damage been done? Number 10. Washington. The coffee's gone cold. Washington State, home to tech giants and the iconic Space Needle, is facing a devastating decline in tourism. In 2025, international visitors are down by over 40%. The once thriving tourism hub has turned into a ghost town. Why? It started with political tensions, escalated with immigration crackdowns, and exploded when tourists shared their unwelcome experiences online. International travelers are now choosing cheaper, friendlier destinations like Norway or Chile over Washington. The coffee culture is even suffering. Can Seattle find a way to innovate itself out of this crisis, or is it stuck in a downward spiral? Conclusion. As you can see, the global boycott of US travel is not just a rumor. It's a reality that's rapidly spreading across states. The question is, which state will be next to fall off the map? If you're planning a trip, you might want to reconsider where you're headed. Things are changing fast, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to share this video. Trust me, you'll want to stay informed on this growing crisis.